Welcome back to Neffy Cat. We're so glad that you can join us today. Today I want to talk about something that was very healing to me in the past to learn about. Well, first of all, we all know that little kitties can be very, 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 very playful. And this little squirrel is no exception to the rule. Although right now he's a very calm little guy. But kitties learn through play, and so can you. Kittens spend a lot of time play hunting, and I'm going to see if I can get this unstuck. I'm going to see if you'll join, yes. Let's see if you'll play hunt. Will you play hunt for us? Yes, he is. Yes, they learn a lot through play. They play with each other as well. You'll notice that sometimes they practically wrestle each other, especially when they're little kittens. My brother used to have a couple of kitties, one of which I took care of later, but they were Riku and Kira. And they used to play and wrestle. My childhood kitties, our family kitties that were named Pepper and Frisky, they used to do the same thing. They would play. Kitties learn through play just like children do. A lot of you remember being playful as children. When I was little, I used to do a lot of role playing. And I'll bet a lot of you did too. In fact, you might like to comment down in the comments below what you used to role play and the types of games that you used to play. For my childhood, the Smurfs was a big one. I used to role play that with my sister and with my cousins, and we spent hours doing that. But I was learning social skills through that. Just like a little kitty is learning how to hunt and how they're learning how to protect themselves and so forth. I was learning social skills very much through those, among other things. Yes, I remember playing for hours and hours, and I didn't know that I was learning. He might not know that he's learning, but we were. I love that modern early childhood education very much recognizes that children learn through playing. And in fact, when a child stops playing, people become worried because that is a symptom that there's something more serious going on in their lives. They prefer to have a child playing. That's a sign that they're healthy. That's a sign that they're able to learn. It's actually very important. I took a class in that topic yesterday, although it was yesteryear. Although my sister has studied it quite more. She had gotten her quite a bit of education, early childhood education, and she learned that importance there. We used to talk about it a whole lot because they'll actually observe the children in a play setting, and they'll see what they play and if they play and how they play. They can get a clue into what that child is working on learning in their own life at that point. So I want you to think about you as an adult. What do you like to play? I used to love belly dancing. To me, dancing has always kind of felt like play. You as an adult need to play because just like a child, when they stop playing, they stop learning, so does an adult. You'll notice that you'll tend to get feeling in the doldrums. Maybe you'll feel depressed, not doing well. You'll stop moving forward in your life when you stop giving yourself permission to play. So let yourself have that. I even like to, attempt to make work as playful as I can. Yes, and somebody is playing there with his stuffed animal. Yes, he is. So a very fun game that I've played that some of you might like is Robert Kiyosaki's It's Rich Dad's Cash Flow 101. That's a very fun board game, and I'll stick a screenshot of it here to give you an idea of it. And, you can buy it over Amazon. You can buy it through Rich Dad. I'm pretty sure you can get it through richdad.com too, his website as well. But that is a really fun way to work with money. Of course, we all know about Monopoly. In fact, a lot of us have started with Monopoly. There's also a game that some of you might remember that's called Life. And I've done it through video games too, like Ultima Online. I spent quite some time hunting and getting money and then being able to put up real estate on the game. Some of you may have had that with the World of Warcraft. And you may have had a lot of fun getting your tendies on there. And from what I understand, you can get super specialized equipment when you do that. So I encourage you with today's message to make sure to let yourself have some play. Even play with your kitty. Play with your parrot or your birdies, your doggies. Play with those around you and have fun. Even play with your partner, your children. Children love to play. Have some fun in your life and let yourself learn that way too. And as much fun, as much as you're able to bring fun into work, into your ways of bringing money, and I don't even like that word work sometimes, but let yourself play there too. And find out how much fun it can be, because that play can open up new eyes for you to be able to see other opportunities and more pleasant ways to make money. An example of this is some of the people who've made a lot of money selling NFTs, non-fungible tokens. As you know, there's some people who have made hundreds of thousands and also millions of dollars with that, both for people who have created them and for people who've resold them as collector's items. That's just a fun example of bringing heartwarming fun and play and goodness into the money sector. You deserve that too. Now, I want to add that we learn strategy through play. Let's say the stock market. Even with paper trading, we learn strategy through play. We don't go around, blindly gambling. Did you blindly gamble to win you owe? Or to do really well and get your castle? Do you blindly gamble in something like Crypt of the Necrodancer? No, you be wise. And you spend your money carefully. Yes, so treat life like that too. Yes, I just wanted to add that note of encouragement before the holidays. Have some time to play and to enjoy yourself. We have a wind that is making him nervous, and so I'm going to go ahead and call it for the afternoon. Yes, thank you all so much for your time today. Don't forget to take those paws and hit that like button if you like the content of our videos. And if you have any fun games like these, don't forget to play them. Candyland and Scruples can be a lot of fun. You can also please consider hitting the subscribe bell so that you can see all of Neffy Cat's videos. Oh my. Yes, and you can enjoy them like I get to. And you can hit the notification bell so that you can see his videos as well. Yes. Please don't forget to consider sharing this video so that others can see this too. There's a playful hummingbird around at the end of this. Well, thank you all so very much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next